Well, hey, there you are, Sonia here. Welcome to Sonia's Sermonettes. I can't fix your brokenness. Sometimes we turn to others that appear to give strength, to manifest a strength, and that they have it all together, and that for some reason you might be misled into thinking that this person has a special ability that might possibly help mend your brokenness. Now, it's not that an individual doesn't have empathy for someone that's feeling broken, feeling like they cannot achieve or accomplish things that they'd like to, and to be healed and mended of things that's happened in the past. Past brokenness can really have a lot of effect upon us day to day if we just dwell on it and think on it, minister ourselves, let ourselves be ministered to ourselves. But how can we help you? If only we could, we would. But the best advice that I can give anyone that feels broken and hurt and denied and feels as if they have failed in situations is to get a strong attitude, a determination that I know mankind cannot help me. Now, maybe professionals can give you some advice and counseling or whatever, but it's going to take you with a determination that this brokenness can be mended and I can overcome. I can conquer this. This is something from the past and has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with me today. What's happened back then was lessons that I had to learn, and yes, they were hard lessons. But I can tell you this, that if you try to turn to someone that appears to be strong and that you wonder why they can't give you good sound advice, the advice I can give you is this. Make sure you know what you want in life. Make sure that you realize that the brokenness you feel can be mended. You can be healed. And you have to realize there's a higher power than humanity. There's a higher force and a higher gratification in God. That God can direct you. And if you turn to Him, I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight. You've got to realize I've got to get a results here. I need to be delivered. I need help. But when we as individuals go out of our way and think that we are going to change an individual, that something we can say or do might just do some sort of transformation of their life, we have a misconception ourselves. Let us not lead people into thinking you can turn to ministries, you can turn to humans, or whatever that gets your answer. Your answer comes from deep within you, with, as I said, a determination. I am going to overcome this situation. This has nothing to do with me now. Though I have been rejected and I have been broken, that is not anything to do with me today. Today, I've made up my mind. I want you to think this. I have made up my mind. I've got a whole new start. And the broken pieces can be all put together, or I can just start a whole new way of thinking, doing, living, and being. Sometimes you feel rejected by people, but some people have the wisdom to know I do not have any capabilities of healing you, but God can certainly heal anything wrong with you. I am a personal witness of that. Oh yes, we've all gone through things. We've all felt rejected and denied and broken, as if it seems like every decision I make has brought more brokenness to me. Well, then you come to the conclusion, I'm going to stop making those irrational decisions, and I'm going to really check things out. And before I jump in head first, I'm going to make sure. And I will not jump in head first because I realize that I'm going in something blindly. You've got to stand back and wait and realize your choices and your decisions can create or break your future. Just be cautious with what you trust and believe. Trust and believe in God and His ability to show you with His wisdom, His understanding. Jesus Christ, was here on this earth, and He understands what it's like to be human. He knows what it's like to be tempted in every manner. And He has that understanding that can only come from Him to give us the strength that we need to become a fully blossomed out, fully in God's person. That we are full in what He has for our life. That we feel complete. We feel assured. People just need to feel that assurance, that safety, that confidence. And it's going to come from God. Let God be known. He is the higher power for your life, and that He is more than capable of helping you and helping me in all our situations. I trust you realize yesterday is gone, and today is the day that we live now. I look forward to the next time, and so until, dear friend, next time.